She better not say the father. She better not say it's the father. 4 years old. Hi guys, welcome to Tasha Reacts. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. Everybody's on well, doing good in the hood, baby. I'm at my sister's house, and I didn't think I needed lighting, but her house is like those type of fancy apartments that has no lights everywhere. So, and then today it decided to rain, okay? But I wanted to put out this video. Anyways, hi, my name is Tasha. I do have another channel called Tachassociety where I do makeup, beauty, everything beauty. Starting next week, I will be back on track, so please subscribe to that. And I also do have a channel called Tasha Jean where I do story times, which is fairly new. I'm gonna put the disclaimer out. If the person comes to me and says, hey girl, you don't have the right to be sharing my video, I will take it down because I don't care. I usually leave the person's information here or the other side, usually towards the end of the video, in the description box as well, so you can check them out. So this video has been going viral. A couple of people have wrote me. I have not watched the video. I've been seeing it everywhere. So I said, you know what, before it becomes oversaturated, let me put out my reaction to this video. All right, so let's go.
Ladies, hi trophies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby. A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was in my second trimester, and yeah, I think I did post an update in the community section when the baby was born, and I said that I would be back soon, and that was a few months ago now. I thought that when I came back on here that it would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that, but unfortunately it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband.
You just hear so much hurt in her, like it's just, you just hear the hurt, like, you know, and the pain. Like, I feel like, you know, I've never been married, but when you marry somebody, I feel like that's one of the most devastating things, because you believe in your heart, like, dang, this is forever. This is why I married him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of scared to hear what you did, sir. I'm kind of scared. I hope it's not like crazy. Please. Please, my blood pressure. I'm scared. I'm scared. Please don't make me scared, okay?
I honestly don't even really know where to start with this, just because it's just such a hard topic. And I honestly thought that by the time I got on here that I wouldn't have any tears left, because I've just cried so much. It's like I built this channel and this whole brand around being this man's wife and trying to teach other women how to attract good men and provider men and all these different things. And I truly held my husband, or saw him, as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that, or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare.
What you do, sir? I want to know what's happening. If I wasn't doing the video, I would have fast forward, because I hate when people like drag it out. I'm like, what he do? And my hands are shaking. I never had my hands shake. So I don't know, maybe because it's been everywhere. Like, it's like I'm kind of scared to find out what he did, bro. I'm kind of scared because it's been going viral. I've been seeing it everywhere. Like, everybody that I follow is talking about this. So I'm kind of scared. And a couple of people sent it to me like, Tasha, you need to react to this. I said, okay. That's why I'm at my sister's house. I bring my camera. I said, okay, let me hurry up and record before I go pick up my son. Because now I'm kind of scared because I've been seeing it everywhere. Alright, Tasha, shut up. Alright, shut up.
So basically, when I first met my husband, as I've already talked about in another video, I think it was my single mom video, I explained, a little bit about how we met. And I really thought that man was my Prince Charming. So when I first met my husband, I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor, and he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man.
Before I continue, I want to know how long you've been dating him. Because, I know that don't matter either, because a devil would be a devil. But sometimes us as women don't get to know the man. And sometimes you got to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always talk about, like, my daughter's father, I was together with him for a very long time. Very long time. I knew what I was getting myself into, okay? So when my daughter was born, it's like, that's your fault. My son's father I knew since we was kids, but he turned out to be a whole different person. But I didn't know my son's father. I just, hey, what's up? And we knew each other as kids, so that's different. So a man can portray themselves, but then you have to get to know the man. Because a lot of women, I feel like being married is such like a goal now. People don't take their time to get to know the guy. They don't take the time to date the guy. They just jump into getting married with these men and don't even get to know these men's history. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking, saying it's your fault for anything, because I've been played. I got played, with men who got hoes in different area codes. You know what I'm saying? But I think as women, sometimes we need to take time to get to know the man. I don't know the story yet, but when you say he portrayed to be a Christian man, did you actually watch him be a Christian man? Did you actually see him do Christian man activities? I can sit here and say I'm a Christian woman and I serve the devil. You don't know me. I can sit here that God and the Father, and I love the Jesus, and I have a whole voodoo doll under my bed. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying anything is, you, because I don't know you, shorty. But you said he portrayed to be a Christian man. How? Just because he said he loved God, did you actually see him go to church? Did he take you to church? Does the pastor know him? Is he part of the church? You know, I'm just saying. Because the church people are the devil. I tell you that. Sometimes some church people are really for God, and a lot of them are part of the devil. So I'm just saying.
And I believed him. I think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with him. And I just started to see a few things that I didn't like, but I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
Hold on, I gotta read it because I'm like, what she say? Oh hell no. She said, wait. I don't know if I got that right. I need y'all to stop the video and read what she just put there. How did you think he was? What if? Wait. No shade. I'm not trying to judge you at all, shorty. Because who am I to judge you? But this is judgeable. And before I ask you that question, did you have kids? And how did he do that? Hold on, I'm confused. She said he gripped her 4 times in the marriage. I need you to elaborate, shorty. And do you have children? Do you have children? Because if you do that before to you, a grown woman, baby, that should, what? 4 times? So, okay, I'm a little confused. I promise you I'm confused. That's not red flags. Red flags is, oh yeah, I see him come home a little bit later than the night. Oh Lord, I see him talk to his female friend and I see them looking funny. Oh, I see red flag. I need people to explain what the hell red flag. If a man touch you unwillingly in your marriage, if a man force you to do something in your marriage, that's not a red flag. Okay, I need you guys to understand red flags. That's not a red flag. Alright, let me calm down because I'm a little confused. Because I'm like, that took me. I need y'all to read what. Alright.
I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past. It's like sad to even say like I could get past some of these things. I don't even know where to start. 6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive. And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her?
I have to stop. She better not say the father. She She better not say it's the father. Four years old. And another question, is this his kids? Because, come on, man. 4 years old. Wow. Is this his kids or is this your kids prior? Because that's gonna change my feelings. One, if that was his kids, you're a sick man. Because that's your blood. But if it's not his kids, he don't have a connection to him. And I'm not saying it's okay. But you as a mother is supposed to protect those kids. And I'm not blaming you. Because who am I to blame you? But he already showed you these traits for you. So I'm going to listen to the story first. Because I'm about to cry. Like, why am I crying? Because I'm thinking in my mind as my daughter. That's my kid. Hey! Yo. And I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. Alright, let me continue.
Oh, God. So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was daddy. I felt like my world ended on that day. My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me. And I just instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house. Because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie. And that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my two older boys from school. As soon as he got home, I told him that I was gonna go Halloween shopping with my sister because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious. Like, why am I bringing all the kids and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry, I had to get myself together. So when I got to the hospital, they basically told me that we had to go to another hospital because they didn't do physical exams, like that kind of physical.
What hospital you went to and said that they don't? Maybe it depends where you live. Because here, as soon as you say that, 911 is called. Maybe you didn't bring them to a children's house. I don't know. Not here. Who touched the baby? What is it? They would come to your man's house deep, like he FBI open up. What is it? What hospital they don't. So they make okay. Maybe let me listen, cause I don't know. Maybe is that it depends what state too. But here, as soon as they hit the baby, they're like 911, the police. Ma'am, what's your information? Police escort. I'm just asking.
Exam there. So a police officer escorted the kids and I to another hospital where they were.
Oh, they called the police. Okay, because I'm about to say, but they didn't go after him? No? I'm just asking. Is there a police report so I can find him? I just want to talk to him real quick. Say, hello, excuse me, sir. What's your name? Can I talk? Can I take you out tonight? I just want to talk to him for a second. You heard a baby. You heard a baby. That's a baby. What in the world makes men like, how does that turn? You know what? I can't. Kids trigger me. This is why I don't do videos with kids. Because they trigger me. And they're kids. They're innocent. Yo, let that be Tasha Jean's children that came out of my vagina. Ask my baby daddies how I act with my kids now. The kids fall. Why did they fall? How did they fall? Who made them fall? Where did they fall at? My kids know. My daughter came with, she said, did you see the video? I said, nah, I'm going to react to it. She said, Mom, if that was you. I said, don't tell me about it because I want to react to it. I don't know how to feel. The baby's 4 years old. I don't know how you hurt her. If it's from finger, if it's your stuff. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I just don't get. I don't get what is going on. We're living in HELL. There's no way. There's no way.
Where they were able to evaluate my daughters. It ended up coming out that he had actually been touching both of my daughters, who are only 2 and 4 years old.
2? Oh, nah, come on, bro. You ain't got no brothers? Nah? Oh. You want me? Shorty. But he showed the signs, bro. He did it to you 4 times. I don't know. I know love is blind. I don't know how long you've been married. I don't know how long you knew this man. I don't know if it's a stability thing, if it's money. I don't know. But as soon as he did it to me, like, imagine me being with him, I would first think of my daughter. Even my son, because now men go both ways. All it takes is one time for me. Because it's different when it's just me. My mind automatically thinks of my kids. Everybody will tell you that. You do something to me, you disrespect me, I'm like, dang. You disrespect me who had the baby. Now imagine what you would do to my baby, even if some people don't. I don't know. I don't know how to feel towards you, shorty. And I don't know, man. This is triggering, bro.
It still feels like a dream. Like, when when this first happened, I just kept waking up every day and just hoping that this was a dream. Because it's literally my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare. I myself am a product of RAPE. That's how I came to be. And was also, abused.
I have another question. So, I want to make sure I read what I read right first, right? Because when she said she had her red flags, he hurt her too, right? 4 times. But if you're a product, okay, that's your nightmare, right? But he did it to you, right? I want to know how this is, like, I really need you to elaborate because I'm really confused. If your husband RAPED'd you, you have 2 daughters, right? You're scared. This is not what you wanted. So the first time he did it, why did you stay? There's a difference from like, oh, he cheated on me. But if someone forced you to do the bang, bang, chicka, bang, bang, and you're already scared of that. This is something that you're afraid of. This is something that you don't want. Why did you stay? I just, I don't know. Something about this story is not adding to me. I'm not getting, there's a lot of missing pieces.
As a child, by a neighbor's husband. And I specifically prayed to God that my children would never, ever, ever have to go through this. And I'm just not quite sure how this happened, why this happened. I just don't know how he was able to get away with it and so sneaky, because with...
Oh, you trusted him. He was your husband. That's like me having my boyfriend or having, well, I don't trust nobody. But, me having somebody I'm with. Don't you gonna stay up all day? You're not, well, I don't know. Because I'm trying to still reevaluate what you said in this. But if this is somebody you trust and somebody you care for, somebody you really love, you're gonna trust them. Especially the kids. Why would he hurt the kids? Even though he hurt you, maybe in your mind you think like, oh, he did this to me. He will never do this to my kids. I don't know.
Because with my own trauma, I watch my kids like a hawk. Like, I don't like them sitting on people's laps. None of that. And he knows how much I cannot stand men like him. And to think like I couldn't even go to sleep in my own house and know that my children are safe. Just by me going to sleep, my children were left unprotected. So I don't know what the future of this channel is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to change the name or what. Yeah.
Honestly, sorry, my camera died, but shut off. I don't even know how to feel. I don't know. And I'm not gonna blame you as a mother, but in my heart, I just need more to the story. I feel as a mom, you're supposed to protect. And if I read that right, let me reread it, because maybe I'm tripping and I read it wrong. But I swore she said he did it to her 4 times, right? Let me look first before I talk, right? And I'm gonna read it. He raped me 4 times in the first few months of our marriage. I don't know. I don't want to be mean, because you're probably getting it left to right. But after the first time, baby, that's my last. I would have took some hot water and boiled it and threw it at you. Sir, I'm not blaming you, but I feel both of y'all are at fault in this situation. And I'm so sorry you're going through this. But I don't know how to feel. I don't. Because just like I'm mean to the men, I have to be mean to the woman. You are the mother. I don't know how you're surprised he did it to you. I don't know how to feel. Please leave the comments in the description bar how y'all feel. I don't like this. This made me mad, bro. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope this is a huge lesson learned. Maybe hold those babies tight. And be careful who you bring around your children. Please. I hope you get justice. I hope all goes well, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will usually leave the person's information down below, probably because everybody probably knows who she is now because she's viral. I hope everything goes well for you, shorty. I hope everything goes well for you. I pray for those babies. I pray for them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, sis. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
When I